Dice Tournament 22. We're off to the races. Dice, celebrities, chance, glory. Dice Tournament. That's right. It's Dice Tournament 22. We are off to the races. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad I'm here. I don't feel well. I've put this off a little bit. I'm happy to be alive. This is season 4 of Dice Tournament. Every 7 tournaments is considered a season. After 7 seasons, stats are wiped clean, similar to Jubilee. Israelites used to forgive debts after 7 years. I don't know everything either. Yours might be different. I don't fucking know. Cycles. Right now my stomach doesn't feel well. It might feel better later. Cycles. This is Dice Tournament 22. It is a tournament. We're doing something a little different. It is races. And so what that means is, Dice Tournament used to be a single roll. It would be 3 dice. And whoever got the highest won. We're mixing it up. And there's a little bit, there's now a track. You are now racing. And so there's 12 spots on the track. And so if you roll back-to-back 6s, you would win. To me, this adds just a little bit more chance for drama, if you will. And so it's races. And so obviously what you roll is how far you go. It's no different than a board game. Which frankly, this is a board game, and I used to play board games by myself as a kid, which is kind of what this is about also. This is Dice Tournament 22. I started this as a replacement therapy for marijuana. But I'm back on marijuana. And also, I read a book by Shaka Senghor called How to Be Free. And he recommended to move past fear and insecurity to play. And so this is what I used to do as a kid. This is play to me. It's just like purely fun. It is my interests and my people and my connections to society and culture and spirituality in some kind of fictitious death match. And I play around with sound effects. Because that's fun, and I want this to be fun. I would like to make a show that could somehow make me money, because seemingly money is kind of all that matters, or all maybe I am interested in. Because even in trying to engage play and move past fear, I still want to make money. And so this is live broadcasting, it's live audio production, it's performance, it's storytelling. And so let me tell you how this story is going to work. That's the thumbnail, in which I hope you felt like you got what you ordered when you clicked on this. Let's see what else we got. This is our first race. So this is how it's going to go. It is groups of 5 that will race at the same time. Each of their dice is... actually, let's go to this one. Yeah, I guess we'll just get started. No, you want to see... I want to show you the tournament bracket. So bear with me. We're almost there. Because I'll be mama. Como tú sabes, no. Yes, so I have had to make bingo. Alright, so this is the bracket. Oh, I did not feel good. It's 5 players. that are racing each other. I found some kind of theme or connection between them that makes it more interesting, I guess. And so there are groups of 5 in the first round, and the 4 winners. Oh man, I'm bugs in the house. There was a window open. Bugs had easy access. They're taking down the tournament. This is a new setup. For this season, we're doing it a little different. It's also frankly, a whole different format. Before it was just, it was 3 people. It was 1 roll, whoever rolled the highest won. Now it's 5 people that will be in a race format. This is the bracket. And so you're getting a look at it. I'm not going to read through it because I don't know that that's necessary. I feel like I'm just going to probably jump into it. But it's round by round that we will race. And we'll see who wins. The bottom of the bracket is where second place, all 8 second place finishers will be filtered down to that bottom part of the bracket, and one of those second place players will be able to sneak into the finals. So you'll notice there's 4 brackets on the left, 4 brackets on the right. They each have 5 players. That's going to boil down to 4 players. Those races will offer each one winner to the championship, as well as that second place bracket at the bottom. And so that's how the tournament's going to flow. I doubt I'm going to get to music much. I'm pretty excited about this format, and I hope it offers something interesting. Oh, I don't feel good. But you can see here, I don't know why I'm putting these freaking headphones on. You can see in this shot, I got myself a little friend here. I had a little outing with my child, and we went to a crane game, and that matched what I was wearing, which is what I'm wearing right now. And the shop owner gave it to me for free. I mean, you know, we did pay for stuffies. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's get to our first race, because I'm excited to see how it goes also. Okay, here's how it goes. It is Kermit the Frog in the blue-green dice. My son is on the way, which means I will pause. AI is a kind of a blue and green. Pikachu is yellow. Isoka is pink. Isoka from Hunter x Hunter. And Miss Pac-Man is pink. And so, I think I got all those except for Kermit. Kermit, it's like blue and green. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. This is off to the races. This is race number 1. Kermit, AI, Pikachu, Miss Pac-Man, Hisoka. It's animated. I'm kind of having trouble reading it. Oh no, I lost my friend. Okay. 6 and 6 for Pikachu and Miss Pac-Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so, hot start for Pikachu and Miss Pac-Man. Isoka 1, Kermit, and AI 2. I kind of like how that looks, and I think you can kind of follow along. It'd be nice if it was quicker, huh? But here we go. If Miss Pac-Man or Pikachu roll another 6, that's it. But also learning who is number 2 is important. The lights went out. The lights went out in Georgia, y'all. Oh, I think there might have been a jackass there, frankly. And Pikachu ends up with a 5, and so Pikachu is 1 away from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Miss Pac-Man ends up with a 4, so Miss Pac-Man also really close. Isoka has a 2. Kermit has a 2. AI has a 1. So AI has 1. Kermit 2. So right now it looks like it's a Pikachu Miss Pac-Man race pretty clearly. But let's find out. I'm a little bummed about that light. A little bummed about my performance as a producer and host. I don't even think I played the intro. Did I play the intro? Dude, I don't remember. But I do know I'm on that page, and I don't want to be on that page. Fun. Alright, here we go. Pikachu's about. Pikachu only needs 2. If Pikachu can pull a 2 here. Wow. It's all off. When that light fell, the whole angle of things changed. So Pikachu ended up getting a 2. But if you can see, Pac-Man got a 3, which actually means they tied. So nobody else is able to pull in. But they tied, and so it's got to be a 1 roll off between Pac-Man and Pikachu for who wins this. But man, I'm so bummed about that light because it was also kind of holding up the Alright, well, I kind of rigged it up again, I guess. Here we are. Pikachu and Hisoka, Pikachu and Miss Pac-Man have tied. So we gotta go to a 1 roll off to see which of them goes to the semis. And which goes to the 2nd place bracket. Pikachu will move on as 1st place. And Miss Pac-Man will move to the 2nd place bracket. And so I should think my son is home, which means I'm gonna pause, play you a jingle. Hola. Check. Take my last breath away. Dun, 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 dun. I've been live on Twitch for like 5 hours, 6 hours or some shit, dude. It's 10:30, my god. It's wild, man. Alright, so I moved a camera because frankly, okay, so what actually ended up happening then is those two tied. Pikachu and Miss Pac-Man tied. But Pikachu is moving on to the semifinals. And Miss Pac-Man is moving on to the second place bracket. And so, if we were to go to this camera and to, wow, it's not a smooth show tonight. That would show us our bracket. We can see how Pikachu moved on to the semis, and we can see how Miss Pac-Man ended up in the bottom. Wasn't worth much, but we're gonna go back here and then we'll get our next race queued up. Cue the F up. It is gonna be Michael B. Jordan. This is the Mike race, the Mike group. Michael B. Jordan in blue, Michelle Kwan gold, Michael Jackson in the it's tough to tell what that is. Mike, what do we got? Oh, it's gray and yellow for Michael Jackson. Malcolm X is just straight up black, and Michael Jordan is black and red. So this is a dark group. We got one blue, one gold. Here we go. There's tournament 22. Off to the races. The Mike race. Beautiful. They all stayed in. The high, we got Michelle Kwan and Michael B. Jordan with fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michael B. Jordan and Michelle Kwan sliding into fives. And so 3 for Malcolm X and Michael Jackson. And Michael Jordan comes in with Kiss Me Mama 2. So Mike is behind at this moment, but here we are. A row number 2 in the Mike group. Michael B. Jordan and Michelle Kwan currently in the lead, but at that point, that's a Michael Jordan 6. So Mike, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mike's just getting the hang of it. Mike known for his dice, but let me tell you folks, we got a reroll here, which means it is fair game if it bumps in something. So Michael Jackson and Malcolm X both got 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, here we go. Malcolm X, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, all tied in the lead. Michael B. Jordan is 1 behind. Michelle Kwan 2 behind. Here's what we wanted, folks. We wanted this to be a little bit more of a race. Can Michelle Kwan overcome the Mikes? Malcolms? Let's find out. I see a 6. That looks like a 6 for Malcolm X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so Malcolm X. Michael Jackson 5. So how do we say that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Malcolm X would be 1. Michael Jackson would be 2. Michael Jordan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't quite get there. Or do we call the green winning? Yeah, I think we call it green winning. If you land on green, that would be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, if you land on green, you won. So Mike did, but Mike got third. Michael B. Jordan. And Michelle Kwan. So there's Malcolm X, first place. Michael Jackson, second place. So Michael B. Jordan moves on to the semifinals. With Pikachu and Michael Jackson. Alright, so Michael Jackson and Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, this is clunky. It's clunky, folks. Alright, so here's our bracket. It's clunky. Michael B. Jordan moves on to the semis. Michael Jackson moved down to the finals. Our next matchup is Jane Doe, Luigi, Joe Rogan, Rabbi, Solomon Friedman, and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Plans. Did I ruin your plans? Plans. Shout out to my friend Cece. This is her band. This shirt I'm wearing. Pluto, the band. Plans. Alright, here we go. Jane Doe is clear. Luigi is bright green. Joe Rogan, big black. Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And Rabbi Solomon Friedman. So fun. We got a red, white, green, black. This is a Palestine. I'm not sure Pakistan's flag right now, but here we go. Alright, this is gonna have to get sorted because there's a lot of freaking dice down there, but it looks to me like Joe Rogan is for sure in with a 6. So let's go to this bracket here, and Joe with a strong start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Joe Rogan's in with a 6. Heartbreak Kid's in with a 4. So coming up from behind. Also a 4 for Luigi. So Luigi and Heartbreak Kid are at 4. Jane Doe with a 1, and Rabbi Solomon Friedman with a 1 as well. I think Rabbi might just want to hang out back with Jane Doe, if you know what I mean. I don't even know if I know what I mean, but I do know that Rabbi Solomon Friedman owns Pornhub, and so many a Jane Doe probably been featured in some Pornhub. But there we are after 1. Joe Rogan with the lead. Jane Doe, Heartbreak Kid, Luigi, and Rabbi. Alright, here we go. Roll number 2. No one can win just yet. They all came down. We got Rabbi with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 for Luigi. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Heartbreak Kid. 1, 2, 3. Joe Rogan comes in with a 1. So we got a bunch tied up here at the green. And Jane Doe puts up a 2. So swinging around. Here we go. Luigi with a chance if Luigi can put up a 4 or higher. Joe Rogan, Heartbreak Kid, and Rabbi also need a 4. We got a 4 for Luigi. We got a 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Luigi comes in with first. Luigi comes in with first. Jane Doe also with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's there with those boys. Rabbi 3, 1, 2, 3. Heartbreak Kid and Joe Rogan with just a 1, and so this is for second again. Second does have a chance to win, so Rabbi needs a 2. Luigi's out. If Rabbi can put up a 2, 3, it did. Okay, so Rabbi ended up hitting a 3, so 1, 2, 3, but Joe Rogan hit a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would mean Joe Rogan got farther. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the ruling? What are we going to call? What are we going to say? Because you could say that you take the highest dice first. You move that person. If they cross the finish line, they win. It's like a weird advantage that you one by one read the dice, because they should each move. And I guess Joe Rogan moved forward farther than Rabbi Friedman, and so we're gonna say that's a Joe Rogan victory. So Joe Rogan is going to move on to the semifinals. Oh man, I think that the graphics come semifinals are going to be so hard to put together, and you guys are going to be waiting so long for me to do that. This is taking a long time. Luigi actually got first. Joe Rogan got second. So Joe Rogan is going down to the bottom bracket, and Luigi moves on to the. So right now it's Luigi, Michael B. Jordan, and Pikachu. And then we got our clown bracket. Our clown bracket is up next, which I'm really excited about. I think that this one's going to be a fun, notable bracket for everyone. Here it is. It is anonymous. It is Erica Kirk. It is Ran. It's Joker. And it's Oliver Tree. Joker, Oliver Tree. Alright, so here we go. This also, folks, is Palestine colors. You might not even believe me when I say that I didn't do this on purpose. But I didn't do that on purpose. Alright, Erica Kirk, strong start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She moves into a clear lead with that one. 3 for Joker. 1's all around for everybody else. Did I ruin your plans? I don't do a good job of tournament to tournament remarking on who's gone and who stays. A lot of Joe Rogan is actually the only original Dice Tournament member, and he's still alive. He's in the second place bracket of Dice Tournament 22, still freaking fighting. It's impressive. The last one. 3, 4. 3 for Oliver Tree. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 for Erica Kirk. 1 and 1. Again, this is the clown group. Erica Kirk with strong lead. With a lead. I feel so unenthused, and I don't know how to bring myself around to being something different. I love some marijuana. Alright, here we go. We're having production issues. Did I remember your plans? Alright, so it's a 5 Erica Kirk. Erica Kirk comes in with first place. She's been pretty good, actually. Anonymous comes in with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two for Oliver Tree. And 2 for Joker. 1, 2. And 1 for Ron. Man. I'm not enjoying this. I'm self-conscious. Maybe some music could lighten the mood. Alright, so I gotta figure out second. Joker. I mean, everybody's still in it, really, except Erica Kirk. Erica Kirk got first, but second place bracket. Still up for grabs. Ron comes in with a 6. Got a 1 there. So Ron stays with the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can Joker put up a 4? Nope. Joker put up a 2. 1, 2. So Joker not quite there. 4 for Oliver Tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Anonymous gets a 1. So Joker only needs a 1, but Oliver Tree right behind, and Ron also right behind. Joker pulls in with a 4. Ron with a 5, but Ron can't get up, and Oliver Tree also can't get up, so that's going to be a Joker. Joker's going to be second place. So Erica Kirk moves on to the semis. And I gotta reset a computer. I don't feel good. And I want to feel good. I think that the racing concept is cool. I think that there's some definite production gaffes. Did I ruin your plans? Erica Kirk, man, that's awesome. She moves on with Michael B. Jordan, Luigi, and Pikachu. That's fun. It's a blue-green, yellow kind of bracket. And then who was second place? It was Joker. Joker moves on to the second place bracket. So right now, Joker, Michael Jackson, Joe Rogan, Miss Pac-Man are alive in the second place bracket. But without further ado, let's go to race number 5, which is what I guess I'm calling. It was originally intended to be maybe Muslim, because I think Mosalah is Muslim. I don't know if Kenan is Muslim. And so I'm not fully competent to say it's a Muslim bracket, but it's like an Africa, Arab nation. I think Mother Mary, so that's Mother Mary, which I'm putting in there thanks or due to my grandfather's funeral. But also in Islam, Mary is a notable figure. So here we go, it's a red, white, and blue with a little bit of gold trim. These dice, Canaan, Ilhan, Mo Salah, Mother Mary, and Fatima Al-Firi. Well, number one, let's see what we got. What develops here, that looks like. Wow, it's a low one. So Canaan comes in with a 3, which is going to be your highest. Here we go. Canaan, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ilhan, 2. Mother Mary, 2. Everybody else, 1. And so, here we go. Row number 2. Canaan, Ilhan. Oi, 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 oi. Kiss me, mama. Come and hold me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Mother Mary pulls in first there. 4, 4, Fatima Al-Fihari. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Canaan as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Mother Mary and Canaan are tied. 2 and 2 for Ilhan and Mo Salah. Here we go, Canaan and Mary. If either of them get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or higher, they will pass the finish line. Landing on green is considered passing the finish line, and so nobody does that, but the highest was Mo Salah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mo Salah moves here. What did we lose? We lost a... Oh. Well, thanks for being here, guys. It's been a long night. I do this for self-expression. I do it for fun. I do it to learn. And I'm still learning. And I think I'm realizing, like, I don't care a lot about a lot. I don't care a lot about a lot. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. Even about the thing that this is like a dream to be able to do this and get paid for it. I probably always will add stress or attention to whatever the circumstance is, because that's just kind of in my makeup. But I guess I could probably learn to what am I gonna say? I can learn to have fun, enjoy the ride, and not be so freaking stressed all the time. Here we go. I lost my friend, and I lost my shirt. Take my last breath away. Ken will Salah wrap it up. He just needs a 4 or higher. He only gets a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Musala not quite there yet. Kanan actually got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fatima Fury also got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's not quite there. My friend keeps falling. Mother Mary got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Mary gets second. Kanan gets first. Ilhan. 1, 2, 3. No. Alright, Kanan moves on as the first representative in the semifinals on the right-hand side of the bracket. And Mother Mary will move on to the second place bracket. Right now, yep, 5 people in. Second place bracket. Alright, here we go. Let's get to our next race, which is going to be Simabina, Cleopatra, Osho, Shaft, Miss Cleo. Man, I have almost zero interest in trying to like riff and be funny. So I don't know what this is. It ain't funny. That's for sure. Cleopatra. The thing we left behind. Cleopatra, Simabina, here we go. This is fun. I like the colors in this. This is what I'm calling maybe the spiritual bracket. Simabina, anyway, we already talked about this. Miss Cleo. I talked about this in like 6 hours ago. It was part of a Twitch stream setting up for this. And now here we are. The YouTube video is still going. 5 dice. Alright, red comes in with the highest score of 5. So that's Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo coming in with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss Cleo with a 5. 4 for Cleopatra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cleopatra was amazing in season 3 of Dice Tournament. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I just got gas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shaft also amazing in Dice Tournament. In Dice Tournament season 3. Both of them. I believe Cleopatra won. Shaft won twice. Yeah, Cleopatra won. Osho did not win. Osho was in this. He put up a 3. 1, 2, 3. And Simabina put up a 3 as well. So, here we go. It's tight. No one can win here. But the drama could increase. Alright, so Simabina and Shaft put up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Shaft. Alright, 3 for Cleopatra. 1, 2, 3. 2 for Miss Cleo. 1, 2, and 1 for Osho. So here we go. Shaft, Simabina. Frankly, Miss Cleo and Cleopatra all still got a chance. Alright. So for Osho with a 6, Simabina with a 3. Shaft with a 1. But this could change things. Is it a 2 or a 5 for Simabina? That's what we gotta figure out. Is it a 2 or a 5? I think it's a 5. Yeah, it's a 5. Alright, so Simabina put up a 5. So Simabina is going to be first. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I got to figure that out. Because it is a little... leave something to be desired. 5 for Cleopatra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Cleopatra got second. Yeah. That's it. Simabina first. Cleopatra second. Alright. So... Simabina first. Cleopatra second. Alright, next up. Next race. Because we're off to him. Alright, so Timothy Chalamet. This is like a, I don't know, like a sexy Hollywood bracket or something. Kirsten Dunst. It's hard to see what color that is, Kirsten. I'll be honest with you. Alright. I'm going to use it's like brown. I'm going to call it brown. Rosé. Cruella. Olivia Rodrigo. Alright, here we go. Cool, I like this. Kirsten Dunst, the only one that doesn't really fit in. I want to say she had something a little more like goldish. Yeah, I'm going to do that. This is cool. These are cool colors. Here we go. God damn. Lost one. Alright, so Kirsten Dunst is a 6 right now, but there's a chance here. No chance there. Alright, so where are we at? Not that one. Not that one. 6 for Kirsten Dunst and a 5 for Olivia Rodrigo. 2, 4, 5, 6. 5 for Rodrigo. She's right behind, and then everybody else pulled in with a 1. Timothy, Cruella, and Rosé. Rosé needs to come down still. Yeah. Here we go. Roll 2. Kirsten Dunst has a chance there with another 6. She's not able to pull 6. She does pull 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's close. Olivia Rodrigo only pulls a 1. And then behind Timothy Chalamet with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Timmy, 1, 2 for Cruella. 1, 2, and 1 for Rosé. Alright, Kirsten Dunst with a strong lead. She does close it out. She gets a 2. So Kirsten Dunst will be first. And it looks like 6 for Cruella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Timothy with a 2. So far, Timothy and Cruella tied. Olivia Rodrigo, 1, 2, 1 behind them. And Rosé does come in with a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Rosé could. Actually, everybody's got a chance here. Kirsten Dunst already with first. Here's for second place. It's looking like Timothy Chalamet or Olivia Rodrigo. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's Timmy. He ends up with 1, 2, 3. But look at that. Rosé ends up with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Timothy Chalamet and Rosé tie here for second. And so, yeah, Olivia only puts a 2. And Cruella put a 6. So I'm wrong. Cruella actually got second. Kirsten Dunst first. Cruella de Vil second. That's how it went. Kirsten Dunst. Out of steam. I've been doing this for 5 hours and 12 minutes. Yeah. I don't want to say waste of time, but I've sat on my phone or watched the Masters or done nothing. Whether this is something is worth debating, but it ain't done yet. That's one part. And so here we are at our last first round race, which is Joe Hill, Sydney Sweeney, Theo Vaughn, Coco Gauff, Victor Wembanyama. Coco Gauff, Goff, Theo Vaughn, Sydney Sweeney, and Joe Hill. Joe Hill, workers' rights. Sydney Sweeney, beautiful actress. Theo Vaughn, beautiful actor. Coco Gauff, tennis. Wembanyama, basketball. We've had very little. We've had very little samples tonight. I'll admit, this new setup leaves some things to be desired. The moving from frame to frame, A to B was really easy for me on the last setup. But this setup, where there's different races that are their own screens, I'm just giving you behind the scenes, it is a little cumbersome. Did I ruin your plans? Plans? I found a yellow one back there. That kind of scares me. That we lost somebody at some point. Oh yeah, there was definitely an interruption there. So Coco Gauff. I didn't really pay attention, but what I do know is Coco ended up with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 for Joe Hill. 1, 2, oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Joe Hill, 3 for Wembanyama. 1, 2, 3. 2 for Theo Vaughn. 1 for Sydney Sweeney. Oh gosh. Kiss me, mama. Come on over me. You'll never control me. Coco Gauff could close it out here with a 6. 2 so far. But these are known to shake it up. Joe Hill ended up at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Joe Hill close. 3 for Wembanyama. 1, 2, 3. Coco Gauff 2. 1, 2. Oops. 2 for Theo. 2 for Sydney. Alright, so here we go. Joe Hill with a chance here in the clear lead. He just needs a 2 or higher. Right now he's with a 3, but there's still a chance for a jackass here. And he does. He pulls a jackass. That was awesome. Joe Hill was in the lead there. But also Coco Gauff, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coco Gauff wins. Joe Hill comes in with a 1. And look at this. So Theo Vaughn with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Theo Vaughn is 1 behind Wembanyama. 1, 2, 3. 2 behind for Wembanyama. Sydney Sweeney, no. Alright, so here we go. Coco Gauff is out, but this is for second place. It's between Joe Hill, Theo Vaughn, and Victor Wembanyama. Who's it gonna be? So far, 6-1. So far, Joe Hill with the lead. But we need Theo here. Oh, Wembanyama too. Whoops. Did I ruin your plans? Alright, here we go. Joe Hill with 6, but there's 2 dice coming down. Wow. Alright, so both of those have 6s, so Theo Vaughn and Joe Hill. Wembanyama has a chance here, but would have to pull a double jackass and pull a higher roll than both these 6s. Can he do it? Nope. Not on the first dig. Okay, actually, you know what? That reminds me. Alright, I got it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Alright, I think I got it this time. Here we go. Victor Romano coming in. Oh. Wow. It is 6-6-6 tie, but Joe Hill was actually in the lead. So Joe Hill pulls in second. And so Coco Golf will pull into the semis. And Joe Hill will pull into the second place bracket. So let's go to... Alright, we're getting ready for our second place matchup, which is going to be a big roll off. It's going to be a one singular roll between Mrs. Pac-Man, Michael Jackson, dude, I can't find Michael Jackson. Take my last breath away. Dun, 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 dun. Found it. Alright. Joe Rogan. Joker. Joe Hill. Cruella DeVille, Mother Mary and Cleopatra. Cleopatra and Mother Mary in the clear dice. Alright, there it is. There's 8 dice. This is going to be the second place battle, but before we get to the second place battle, we need to get a camera up and running. Here we go. This is the second place battle, which is Miss Pac-Man, Michael Jackson, Joe Rogan, Joker, Mother Mary, Cleopatra, Cruella, and Joe Hill. One of these players will move on to the finals. Dice Tournament 22. Okay. Well, there's a clear winner. It's dead center, and it's actually the oldest member of Dice Tournament, Joe Rogan. So, Joe Rogan able to escape out of the second place bracket, victorious with the only 6 out of the 8 players. And so now I need to make up We need to make up our Kirsten Dunst and Coco Golf group copy. Alright, so I gotta put these into the semifinals. Okay. Paste. Okay, Coco Golf is in on group. Kirsten Dunst. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Simabina and Kanon. Alright, that's one semifinal. I got one bracket done. Yeah, sorry you gotta watch me. It's not super fun. But I don't know a better way to do it. I will admit, I'm pretty excited about this other bracket though. And the fact that Joe Rogan snuck in to the finals is unbelievable. The other semifinal. I mean, you might even be able to say that this is boring. Erica Kirk, Luigi, Michael B. Jordan, Pikachu. Dude, I'm pretty thrilled about it. Okay. The two semis are ready. So, what that means is alright, here we go. Semifinal number 1, which is going to be Kanon, Simabina, Kirsten Dunst, and Coco Golf. Gaff. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I only found her by Googling best professional female tennis players, something to this effect. Here we go. Roman 1 semifinals. Only one player. We'll move on. Alright, Kanon needs a reroll. So far we got 2 4s down there. Let's see if anything changes. Nope, not yet. Nope, 4 stayed the same. So Simabina and Kirsten Dunst pull 4. That's Kanon. Kanon pulled a 2. Kirsten pulled a 4, and Coco Golf pulled a 1. Yeah, my freaking skin itches. Dude, I don't take good care of myself. I feel like I break out in spots of itchiness, and I crave sugar so much. I need to take care of my body. I need to stop marijuana. Anyway, thanks for listening to me complain or whatever. force 5. Here comes Kirsten Dunst. She's got a lap 2. Ooh, she was able to flip one, but Simabina is coming in with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Coco Golf, also 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kirsten Dunst, a 1. Kanon, a 1. So, Simabina with a little bit of a lead, but we're missing someone. Oh no, there's only 4. This is the semifinals. Here we go. Simabina needs a 3 or higher to win, and it looks as if she got it. That looks like a 5. Is it a 5? Yeah, it's a 5. Alright, Simabina is moving on to the finals with Joe Rogan. So this is like a my Spotify final so far. I listen to Joe Rogan a lot. I listen to Persian jazz. That's where I found the name Simabina. I actually don't even necessarily like her music. I've tried it, but she was popular according to Google or Wikipedia or whatever the fuck. And so now she's part of Dice Tournament. Alright, here we go. The last semifinal is Pikachu, Michael B. Jordan, Luigi, and Erica Kirk. Luigi is bright green. This is fun. Here we go. Off to the races. The last semifinal. Dice Tournament 22. 6, 2, 1, 3. Erica Kirk is a... Dude, she's a strong competitor. That's all I gotta say. She comes out of the clown bracket and doesn't look like a fucking clown, I'll tell you that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 for Pikachu. 1, 2, 3. Luigi, 2. Michael B. Jordan, 1. So Erica Kirk has a chance here to just freaking dominate if she can pull another 6. She pulls a 5, but Michael B. Jordan has a chance here if I drop it correctly. He's not able to flip her, and so she is only 1, 2, 3, 4. She's 5 away. I'm sorry, she's 1 away. Luigi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If she rolls a 1 and Luigi rolls a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6, Luigi could win. Oh God. Oh God. I'm falling apart here. I can barely stand. If Erica Kirk rolls a 1 and Luigi rolls a 6, Luigi will advance to the finals. It's either going to be Erica Kirk or Luigi. We got some drama. Here comes Erica Kirk. She's not coming out. Look at this. 4. She got it. And she ruined her fucking set. Alright, Erica Kirk, Joe Rogan, Simabina in the finals. Alright. Yeah, I don't even talk about these folks. I'm bored watching my own presentation. So the finals: Erica Kirk, Joe Rogan, Simabina. Joe Rogan, Erica Kirk, Simabina. It is black, green, purple. I gotta one more time make up this last bracket. Copy. Championship. Well, here we are, folks. We've made it all the way. Very little fun. Very little fun. No, that's not what I want to say. Oh, God. We've gone all the way. The final is Erica Kirk, Joe Rogan, Simabina. Okay, there. Here it is, folks. I'm even bored of it, but we'll finish strong. Erica Kirk, Joe Rogan, Simabina. Joe Rogan, a champion. Erica Kirk, I don't think is a champion. Let's see. I don't think so. Collections. No, Erica Kirk has never run. Joe Rogan won. Dice tournament. I'm wrong here. Joe Rogan has never won. Wow. Yeah. Closest Joe Rogan ever got. Let's see. Has Joe Rogan ever even been in the finals? Yeah. Dice Tournament 3. He was in the finals against Tom Cruise. He was also in the finals of Dice Tournament 10. That was a threesome against Anthony Edwards and Joan of Arc, and he lost to Anthony Edwards. And then he was in the finals of Dice Tournament 13. So this is actually Joe Rogan's fifth finals. He was in the finals of Dice Tournament 19 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 5th time Joe Rogan has been in the finals. Never won. He's 0-4. Wow. Erica Kirk has never been here. And Simabina also has never been here. So, from the outside looking in, this seems very advantageous for Joe Rogan. Let's find out if he can capitalize. We got a card tube, folks. We got a 5, and a 3. And so far, Joe Rogan a little bit behind as Simabina and Erica Kirk both put up a 5. So Joe Rogan just slightly behind, so no one can finish on this roll. So this will not be the final roll, but we are moving towards it. Let's see what we got here. We got a 2, we got a 4, and we got a 6. Simabina is literally on the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simabina is right on the doorstep. Erica Kirk 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2 behind. Joe Rogan 1, 2. Joe Rogan, I'm afraid, is going to be out of it. It's a Simabina Erica Kirk battle here. Erica Kirk 2 behind Simabina. Joe Rogan is going to be in 0-5 in finals. The oldest player, we got a 3 and we got a 1. Simabina, without a doubt. The Persian jazz musician Simabina has won Dice Tournament Championship 22. A beautiful run. It was it's tough. I don't think I want to be a host of this. I think doing it is fun. I don't think I add to the fun. So, I'll think about that. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks for 5.5 hours, Twitch. Dice, celebrities, chance, glory, dice tournament.